There it is, right there.
Yep, yep. So nice work. Meanwhile, on the other stream, Luffy beat Dogoreth 3-1. Dude, this fascinating first round. So the last first round matchup on the top half of the bracket is coming up next. It's going to be Itabashi Zangief versus Phenom.
So this is the match right here that when we did all of our predictions, this was the one that gave me the most trouble.
Okay.
Because Itazan is so good at reading what you do, and he's so good at mixing it up, but Phenom is the player who cannot be trained. You cannot convince him to do anything. He is so good at just mixing it up himself.
Right.
And I feel like that's going to be a good counter to what Itabashi wants to do. But Itabashi, just such a strong player, one of the greatest fighting game players of all time. So smart. And one of the players that I feel like just alone, based off of his play alone, Japan has such a high rating of Zangief as a character.
For sure. Now, Zangief has been hard for Phenom in the past, but not always. He has beaten some good ones. And you can... I feel like you can say this is a match that has a giant swing on the outcome of the rest of the bracket.
Yes.
Because the two different characters, Itabashi's Zangief and Phenom's Nakali, they have very different matchups and present very different matchups, both in terms of players and characters, to the rest of the bracket. So to me, this was a big swing one coming in. But that said, I'm basically wrong on every single prediction so far, so who knows? None of the stuff I thought was going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, one of the players who's going to be looking at this match very carefully is the man who just won on stream, Mr. Problem X, who does not want to fight Zangief. He would rather fight Phenom. Of course, he has a lot more experience against Phenom. So he's going to be hoping Phenom can take this over Itabashi. Itazan, as they call him for short.
Yeah, Mago beat Verloren as well. That's right. So this is the last match of the first round on winner's side. Everything else has been decided.
Man.
Yeah, we were wrong about everything. Yeah, it's cool. You know, it happens.
That's what I said. You know what? That's my only prediction that I think I've had right so far, is that our predictions are going to be very wrong.
You did say that, yeah. Now, it can be a tough matchup for Geef because of Seismo zoning, buttons up close, the fact that Nakali has great anti-airs. But that said, I really think that Geef has some good tools in this matchup as well. Toward medium kick to move over. Oh boy, he got ahead of himself.
Yeah. Oh, but I wasn't close enough for the stomp to connect. Doesn't matter. Phenom keeps the pressure going.
But yeah, flex and toward medium kick I think are really big in trying to move forward for Geef. And of course, once he's close, he's very difficult to stop.
Oh, it came in there, but beautiful neutral jump. And Phenom actually wasn't sure if he was going to land on which side, so that's why he didn't go for the jump attack. Oh, but that was too far for the V-trigger to actually get him with the vacuum, unfortunately, for Itazan. So Phenom, of course, has his V-trigger activated. So he's going to be a lot more slippery with the movement. Oh, there, you just were talking about that.
There you go.
The towards medium kick to hop over the Seismo. All right, going to be very close to death now. Oh, and just a light punch into the vacuum. I think Phenom forgot he still had the V-trigger all ready to go. Usually at that range, you're willing to take something like a crouch light punch from Zangief.
Wow, Phenom just makes calls, you know? And a lot of times they're right, but they can't always be right.
Oh, look at this pressure right now. Just the aggression. With the standing heavy kick, and he gets the stun on Zangief. All right, in the corner. What's the mix-up now?
I like that he stays in. He does move backwards. Anti-air. No, not there.
The neutral jump catches the forward dash. Tries to go for the meaty vacuum, but it didn't reach him.
That level. Oh, it's a chance.
He predicted it again. And
he goes for the mix-ups again. Yes.
Twice in a row against Phenom. That's not a real mix-up. Oh, the cross counter. That's a stun. And Itazan is going to take this one. Steal this round from Phenom.
Yeah, Phenom can't feel too good about some of those V-trigger mix-ups in there.
Yeah, again, the Zangief V-trigger mix-up
Gotta reset a little bit.
Basically never real.
Well, you know, if it's on hit, then it's fine. It's just that the damage output from what you typically get in the mix-ups may not make sense all the time. That said, what Itazan got out of it was really best case scenario.
Oh, he went up for the air SPD too. Just didn't have
okay.
the EX for the range on that.
Phenom really trying to be slippery with movement here, even more than before. I like that a lot. I think that makes a lot of sense. You can't let Geef know where you're going to be, or that's going to be trouble.
Oh, wow. Lariat actually beat the cross up there. Neutral jumping over the size bow.
Oh, very smart. Tricker's coming in here for Geef very shortly. There it is. For both. Here's Phenom activating. And now Itazan, you can see him looking for that fierce into V-trigger. That's what he wants.
Oh, a trade.
Close to it.
Yeah, very fortunate for both players, actually.
Got
the
him!
armor, and he's going to be able to get him with that into the EX SPD.
No, he goes, oh, yeah. You're absolutely right. I thought you may have gone for the reset. No.
Oh, man. You see that kick, and your brain freezes for a moment like, oh, he attacked, so I'm going to block.
Right.
And then the attack just whiffs, and as soon as he gets up, gets vacuumed in.
Phenom, if, you know, where he often wins is in pressure.
Yep, and that's where he's going right now. Look at that. What a whiff punish for Phenom.
Lovely defense, though, from Itazan. Finding buttons at the right moment, finding V-skills at the right moment. Just like this.
And a back throw into the corner.
Wow, that's a big risk from Phenom.
But that's what makes Phenom so strong.
Sure.
Is he's willing to take those risks, and he's often right about them, too.
He was there.
All right, so Phenom taking round number 2. Definitely a huge, huge game for Phenom right now. Does not want to go down 0-2 against Itazan.
Oh, no. Oh, and an error from Itazan. The 360
no punish,
screwed up.
Yeah.
Rarely you see that.
And now here we go in that corner position, and Itazan is just going to come out with an EX SPD.
Oh, yeah.
The option select right there with the regular throw and just go up for the air SPD.
The back grab. Oh, yes, got to jump out of it there.
And again, great awareness and knowledge from Phenom to make sure that he always
What an
neutral
anti-air!
jumps.
He went for DP there. Itazan slowly moving forward. Phenom is trying to hold a spot on screen where he can anti-air or look at the ground. Yes, just like that.
Oh, Lariat anti-air, and guess what?
Advantage.
Meaty, yep.
He didn't believe it. Oh, but Phenom with the delay. Look at this guy.
Even he knows. He's like, yep.
Cheesing pretty hard right there.
I got away with that. But again, that right there, those 2 EX uppercuts to end the round are exactly why I thought that this was just basically a coin toss of a matchup right here, is because Phenom has that ability. You know, I almost feel like Itazan against anybody else, he probably was right that they weren't going to uppercut there, you know, but Phenom, you cannot train this guy to do what you want, and that's what a lot of Street Fighter is about.
Sure. The escape. Phenom punishes as well. Again.
Oh, and using the dive kick to blow up the Lariat. I like it.
Again, there's that back and forth for Nakali. Little individual hits, nothing too committal.
Okay, anti-air light punch trade, unfortunately for Phenom.
Got him.
Oh,
He held it this time.
Yeah, 2 hits.
Look at that gray up on the top left, though. Advantage.
Neutral jump, but no Lariat that time from Itazan. And yeah, Itazan wants to save himself from losing all that gray health. Oh, he just got him with the raw vacuum.
I really like that. You know, using that as a footsie tool once you have it activated can be really strong.
Yeah, people feel like Zangief players are always so obsessed with the low jab into the vacuum. And so you just don't think about them using it at just a random point. Anytime you hold forward on the controller, you're going to get sucked in because it's active for so long. There's that standing heavy kick that Phenom has had a lot of success with.
Slowly moving forward here is Phenom. He's been able to push Itazan back. He's been able to whiff punish well. He's been able to pressure safely.
He was ready for the anti-air. You saw him walk forward just to get into that range. Ooh, boy.
Oh, it's a big bet. There was so much gray up there. It's taken.
Oh, yep. V reversal doesn't want to deal.
Love it. Very smart.
All right. Swing game number 3 here. Who's going to go up 2-1? Oh, nice backdash from Phenom again. Itazan, you see what I mean? Itazan, one of the best players at having reads on his opponent, and he has not been able to consistently read Phenom.
Right.
What a whip punish from Phenom. Oh, okay, there we go. And now here comes the party. What's the mix-up?
Not too much.
Again, just backdashes from Phenom. Maybe a few more standing heavy kicks from Itazan to try to catch these backdashes.
Got him.
Ooh.
Just
But
jab.
the light one, so he's not going to get very much pressure off
So
of this.
chooses instead to activate trigger. Makes sense. No, he
Oh
pulled.
my god, that was so far!
Two of the best whip punishers in the game just collided.
Just needs one more hit. Oh, the trade! And
Two
he
more
had
hits.
gained back a lot of that gray health. So
Very big. He went for the mix-up. He's going to get super. He may take it off this.
Oh, he's like, I am taking this.
He sure did.
I am taking this. Look how happy he is, of
He sure
course.
did. Man, you know, for 2 years, Geef players have been using that V-trigger. It's basically just a combo. You find the thing, you combo into the thing, you end it with the thing. That's basically it. But instead, here in this Capcom Cup Top 32 right at the start, Itazan has already shown that he wants instead to make it a mix-up.
Yeah.
To set up command grab or not, crouching short or not.
And that's the thing, right? A player like Phenom is really good at mixing it up at the key moments, right? So, like, am I going to uppercut, backdash, et cetera, et cetera. But if you keep doing the resets like that with that V-trigger, what that does is it happens in such quick succession that Phenom doesn't have a chance to realize that a key moment is coming to make that kind of decision.
Okay, yes. It's a good moment to choose. It was when Itazan finally found a good close SPD.
But again,
He's been off on so many of those.
Yeah, I know. He has missed so many EX SPDs.
Oh, wait. Yeah, very smart. And
beautiful.
that's a solution that is not a commitment, right? It wouldn't have gotten busted if you had made the wrong call right there. I really like that as an answer.
Again, trading that jumping medium kick from Zangief, so good. Trading with Nakali's standing light punch.
Got him.
Ooh, yep.
It's a lot of gray, and
yep.
so if there's a hit here, it doesn't come.
Okay, 2 hits into the lariat. Still that gray health sitting there. Lots of gray health. Building up. Oh, there we go. Super high damaging sweep.
Answer here. No, he wasn't there.
Nice throw on the fierce punch with the armor. Great reactions.
You know, Phenom wants to avoid those big buttons right now because they're going to be activated for sure into
Oh,
trigger.
yeah. You can definitely hit confirm them too. Oh, I got him with that time. There it is. Like I said, he's been backdashing a lot. So Itazan's got to go with that. There's that mix-up again, but this time Phenom goes for the EX uppercut. These two guys are mixing it up so well, and he catches him with the crouching medium kick low.
Phenom has done so much moving backwards in situations like that for him to come up close with a down medium kick.
And I even like it at
Worked
certain
out.
ranges. Phenom is even aware with Nakali's V-trigger activated. He doesn't even need to backdash at some ranges. He just walks back because Nakali moves so much faster.
Yeah, trigger Nakali, yeah.
So there we go, 2-2. Like I said, this one, oh man, it was so hard to call, and they're showing exactly why it's so close in this matchup.
Got him.
Yeah, maybe Phenom's got to be aware of that and maybe cancel the uppercut instead, or a heavy disc guidance for multiple hits.
Oh, forward fierce.
Oh, he gets the jump in. He gets the jump in and the lariat combo. Oh!
Again. Yes, it works.
How does Phenom connect that so consistently? Oh! Oh, and dashed into the jumping heavy kick.
You know, we haven't seen so much of the back and forth from Phenom in the last couple of games. It's been more about moving backwards, but Itazan had exactly the right scope right there.
Yeah, with a neutral jump. We haven't seen him neutral jump that much with Zangief, I don't feel like.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, here we go. Great start for Phenom now. Oh, man, are we going to go to the last round again? Oh, gets the throw. Almost stunned. Oh, another throw. Is he going to do it again? Oh, he did. He did, and Itazan was actually able to tech it, and he reads the back jump. Gets the EX SPD. Here we go. Oh, he went for the headbutt to try to catch maybe an escape.
Got him.
Oh.
Will he go for the mix-ups again?
Yes, he did, but Phenom ready that time with the EX uppercut. Oh, boy. Oh, the armor. The armor.
Looking for something big. Got him, yes!
Yeah, but didn't go for the reset this time. He's going to go for the setup, the damage and the setup.
Well, he's one away.
Oh, the delayed EX SPD catches the backdash.
Got
and
him!
they get it again, another SPD, and there it is, Itazan finally getting one of his patented SPD sequences on Phenom. That was the first time he had gotten multiple SPDs on him, and it came at just the right time. He had convinced Phenom to stop backdashing with those standing heavy kicks, so he finally was able to get that sequence, and it won him the set.
Amazing.
Great job to Itazan.
What a first round. So again, just to recap, Nemo beat Punk. Oh yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, look at this right here.
The reset.
Yep,
The reset.
Again,
oh no, super. Never mind. Yeah,
man.
let's take that game. There you go. Yeah, I really like some of those choices. Unusual ones, but they paid off. So Nemo beat Punk. Punk came into this as the big favorite. Everybody was talking about him, but once Nemo won that last chance qualifier, and in the way he did last
Right.
time.
Came in hot, dude.
Obviously very hot. So he won the first one. Daigo over Brolinho, but close. Kazunoko over Big Bird. Mena RD over Sien, also close. Sako over Haitani was also very close. Moke over Justin Wong 3-0. Problem X 3-1 over 801 Strider. And then to round it out on our half of the bracket, that was Itabashi Zangief beating Phenom. So next round on this side is Nemo versus Daigo, Kazunoko versus Mena, Sako versus Moke, and Problem X versus Itazan.
Yeah, and remember, there are 2 streams going on. The other half of the bracket is on Capcom Fighters 2.
Yeah.
So you might want to jump over there for a little bit right now, because we are going to take a quick break here on this side and come back with some more upper half action.